Fight to stay alive in the preliminary round and move on to the round of 10, but for now, it is not going to be enough. He's currently 13th. Want to know more about scoring?
Honey X on Fire presents.
So many big names here at the wakeboarding event at the X, and Dean Lavelle, one of them. He's really having one of his best years.
Dean Lavelle was a professional show skier at SeaWorld for 5 seasons. He's got more on-water experience than anybody. He's focusing solely on wakeboarding right now, and it's really paying off. Giant front flip for Dean Lavelle. Turns the board into the fakie position. He's coming in switch stance. First time ever in a contest. Dean Lavelle throws a switch stance S-bend right into a air half cab roll and ends his run with the backside air railing. That's the best run I've seen all day.
Lots of air for Dean Lavelle.
Here he comes on his first trick. Look at the angle into that wake on the front side railing. The board way behind him, lands it clean. Dean Lavelle on an excellent first trick. Look at right here how bent his knees are, how much pressure he's putting on that rope. Giant S-bend, 15 feet of air, lands it and skis away.
Dean Lavelle back for the second pass again. 25 seconds on the clock, and the optional wild card at the end of this pass.
Backside half cab front flip for Dean Lavelle. There's a tantrum. We're seeing a lot of guys do tantrums. Some people grab them, some people don't. Dean did not grab that one. And there's this crip, a switch stance crip. Dean nails his entire set of passes.
That'll launch Dean into first, leapfrogging Parks Bonifay. But what does that do for the rest of the field? Byerly, Murray, and Weddington holding comfortably through the top 5. But as we get all the way down through 10, Shannon Best suddenly becomes a question mark. Zane Schwank back on the water. Zane, another one of those competitors bringing a lot of show skiing background into the competition. He's currently the #1 professional wakeboarder on the tour.
Zane trains with Parks Bonifay, but he says now he learns his tricks from Parks, as we see Zane doing a scarecrow. Backside front flip, nice rotation for Zane Schwank. He's got one trick left, front side front flip. Nice opening pass for Zane Schwank.
Very strong for Schwank in the first pass, and his second pass has even more points built into it than the first.
Let's watch his first trick, a switch stance air railing, coming into the wake fakie, gigantic extension, and landing it fakie. Zane has a tendency to drag his backhand as he does on that trick. And now let's watch his front flip, the 4th trick of his pass. Coming into the wake backside, delays a little bit, then starts his rotation, almost over-rotates, but holds on.
Can he duplicate that masterfulness on a second pass? That's the question, and he needs it.
Zane's second trick, a whirly bird, a tantrum with the helicopter, but Zane goes down. Zane goes down. That's got to be disappointing.
Disappointing only because coming in a favorite in the competition to take on the Parks Bonifays and the Dean Lavelles.
You can see right here, Zane does not get enough air and goes down on the whirly bird.
Camille Duvall is on the shore now with our top seed.
Age 14, he's ranked #1 in the world. But really, it's not so incredible.